Miami starting off with that man-to-man, not surprising. I'm a little surprised they hadn't started out in zone against Georgia Tech, since Tech has struggled against the zone, but that's a difficult matchup for Oldacre.
Oh, the drive, draw, and dish. Day-Wilson setting up Oldacre.
Because Miami, that's one thing that they can do is play defense. They're one of the top, I believe, second in the conference in defensive field goal percentage this season.
Morgan from deep, and she drains the three.
I like it.
Didn't realize she hadn't connected the dots. Probably was an easy recruiting pitch. Morgan slings, Johnson got the blow-by, the drop-off, and Blackshear with the two.
And that's the type of passing that Georgia Tech needs. They were really stagnant the last few games and not moving the basketball. Early in this one, they're sharing it.
And now Roberts up and scored, and the foul.
Had some big outings scoring points, and we see this matchup against Johnson. It's going to be tough because Jasmyne Roberts is going to attack, and she gets the end.
Morgan given space to operate by Day-Wilson. Plants the screen from Moen Adanaz. Augusta Naita, good. Augusta Naita, the freshman from Lithuania, played her high school ball at Montverde Academy in Florida.
Yeah, and I like the pass Dunn had. She had the shot, could have taken that three, and made the extra pass to Augusta Naita, and she knocks it down from the corner.
Coaches are enamored with those one more as the +1 passes. And a three gets the bounce at the top by Lattimore.
Now, these teams have been battling it out. Nothing's going to come easy, and Miami definitely has that size advantage in the paint.
Williams on the crossover, got bumped by Noel. The stick back by Oldacre, scored, and the foul.
On that penetration with the bump, she misses, but Oldacre's right there to clean it up for Williams.
Dunn kicks to Augusta Naita. Shot clock at 5. No looks the lob into Blackshear. What a pass from Augusta Naita.
Good decision, looking like she was looking to hand the ball off to somebody, and instead gives a nice little shoulder fake, drives straight to the basket.
And now an 8-0 Georgia Tech run. Williams trying to silence that. She does until of a chance for three at the line. Swung around to Augusta Naita. Oh, she has Morgan open in the corner. She attacks, fans out. Johnson for three, and she banks it in.
Now
whether intended or not. Lead him by 7. They some good passing, and maybe a little window work as well from Sydney Johnson. Williams shot clock at 5. Shaking on Dunn with 2. Comes up firing and banks it in. Day-Wilson, and that pass go off her shoulder. She recovers it. The step back over Morgan. Boy, that is Shayeann Day-Wilson. Shayeann Day-Wilson, 8 third-quarter points to put Miami in front. Might have caught a stray there. Oh, look at that. Off the inbound, bounced off the back, and Augusta Naita with the flip.
Yeah, Augusta Naita, she's like, I have no one to pass it to. Williams not looking. Passes it right off her back and gets the reverse lay-in.
Patrick's offense has perked up this second half. Almost threw away the lob. Roped out. A 3 in the corner, and that's good. Shayeann Day-Wilson.
And she's been smooth when she's been doing it in this third. I mean, the nice step.
Day-Wilson. Good again.
Oh, that's that 3 ball. She's saying another one.
They've been led all day by Morgan with 12. Morgan for 3. Good again. Her second 3 of the night.
But is able to recover, and we're looking back at this Tomie Morgan 3. Disrespect me?
Spearman to a cutting Roberts.
And that's how Roberts plays.
Here's Dawn, swatted. What a recovery by Patrick.
It was. She was playing 2 people by herself. She was guarding Morgan. And Patrick's like, nah, I got this one. Good hustle, good swat.
Morgan jackknifing through the scoop of the score and a foul.
And that's a big-time play by Tomie Morgan. She's going to take it, put Tech on her back, splits 2, and goes hard at Spearman with the finish and the muscle to say, I got this one.
Juking on Augusta Naita. Leaves it for Williams. Williams swaying it on Dunn. Now backs her down and draws a bump. That spills in and 1.
As well as Roberts. They are capable. You see she is dancing with Dunn. Dunn staying with her, but does tap that elbow. We're seeing the difference the third quarter makes.
Georgia Tech begins on offense with a turnover. Leaking out is Spearman. Runs it down, lays it in. They're close to a 3-second violation. Morgan through traffic.
That's
how
tough.
did she get that in?
That's tough.
Dawn off the back cut to Morgan. And a timeout Miami. Offhand, high and soft by the sophomore Tomie Morgan over Spearman. And it's a 2-point game.
It can. This is going to be a critical possession, especially with the time winding out for Georgia Tech.
Williams wriggling her through. Wraparound pass. Spearman lays it in.
Huge turnaround.
A miss on the second, but not a whole lot Georgia Tech can do here. Augusta Knights good, but they tend to the second lap. Down to 2, but there's the inbound, and there's the ball game. Not quite as historic a comeback as what Miami pulled off on Thursday, but they made up a 9-point deficit in this first half and a 7-point deficit at halftime.